caught that?
Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I don't like that. Everybody in my squad is yellow. I don't like that.
First down for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Everybody in your squad, right?
A very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Really important for a ranked team going
Everybody
into
in my
a
squad
hostile
is yellow.
environment
Like,
this
dude,
one,
after that,
not to give
it's like
the
after they play a
underdog
computer
reason to
game, like, you
believe.
know, they got the sim for South Carolina. Everybody yellow.
Jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Force is on.
Lost one on
You
that
should be
last
good.
one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
Did a great job by the defensive line, getting some push,
So
making them
put
use
your
their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, going to make in the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's got his man. Gives him the big stiff arm. Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down.
I don't know where you put it.
Takes the handoff. It's Young. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well,
headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Irish! That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
there's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
He's back to throw on second down. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Ruiz. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On second down, just keeps firing. He'll pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Here on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You just wonder about this guy's confidence right now. After fumbling in his last game, he's just fumbled again now. He seems like he's a little bit unsure of himself, and because of that, if you're the offensive coordinator, how many more times do you want to go back to this guy in this game?
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
That would have been
Making the running back a weapon in the passing game makes it so difficult on the defense to cover everything.
No doubt. And listen, there's so many matchups across the board. If I'm playing offense, who would assess it? Like, where do I have a speed advantage? Is it a running back versus a linebacker? Is it a receiver versus a corner? Whatever it is, I'm going to find it. You could tell it was the running back, and they took advantage.
They're not into threes. They want sixes. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Man, oh man, the offensive line probably just swelled up a little bit, relying on them on that type of fourth down play.
Oh, and in that kind of situation, if you're the back, there can be no...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
He's got his man, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Come on!
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with
Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta wake up. Wake
now
up.
on 4th down, they'll
I
send
don't know
out
how
the field goal
cats
unit.
are yellow and
He'll try
high
and
risk of
right pass.
injury.
The angle shouldn't
Come
be
on.
too bad from this distance. Quick timeout called on the offense after the
It's
play.
funny. Now they good.
The kicker looks a little disappointed. He'll not come into the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4.
No.
On the option. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work.
Yeah, but
Ball security always paramount.
We
That
see a different
football must
playbook.
be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive there.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. On the move at the 30. Moves it out
this,
to the
I ain't gonna front, Big C.
34-yard
This
line.
team
A
feel
nice
like
15-yard gain on that one.
this shit feel
Defenses have got to play with great
slow.
eye discipline, especially when you're facing teams that will run the jet sweep. You've got to be able to locate the football extremely quickly, and defense did not do a good job of it that time.
Using his legs, it's Hart. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Relax.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Looking to take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires into traffic, picked off.
I beat it.
Takes it the other
Chill
way.
out, bit.
He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. A really disappointing end of that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things
did
really
nothing.
well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Oh, he's going to try to get the ball here. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride.
The ball it's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
I don't know, my boys ain't with it today.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Keeps looking downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I can't. They're not even making me jump. I'm trying to jump. They're not even making me jump. Yes. My niggas told me twice through a pick.
With a touchdown right here.
It's over.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal.
Oh, okay. So let's put
He
you.
is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Reels it into
Go.
the end zone.
Go 2-6. That's my fault. I said inside roots.
One of the areas they really focused on.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Wyoming needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Laramie behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Central Michigan. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how a play by the defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
That pass not closes.
They did what I wanted to do.
Deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on fourth down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. The definition of four-down
my boy alone,
territory
son.
has
Leave my boy alone.
changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to
Go
tell us
too
what to do.
far.
But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This
Go
offense,
too
a
far.
little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an
Yo, number
explosive
11. We
play
got
waiting
two
to
teams,
happen.
number
His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease,
Yo, where's the wide
he's gonna
receiver you
hit
took
it,
from me?
and right now, he's doing some damage on
I
this
don't know, bro.
defense.
He decommitted. It went
Defense
somewhere,
rolls
bro.
up deep in its own end
Really?
on that last play. Now a
I'm
second
thinking
and long
I'm thinking the whole time 18 was with us. I thought you like you changed his
11
position.
11
All the way
is
down to
the
the
linebacker
two-yard line. Just
being installed was
spectacular
covering for.
execution there.
This
think
defense
he's
is
the
going to have to be
number
careful.
one
Not only do they have to
linebacker last
worry
year
about
for
this
us,
guy running the football, but they've got to
or
keep
number
their eye
3
on him
or
when he
something
runs
like
routes,
that.
too. He is a versatile back.
Trying to push their way into the end zone on third and
Yo, they
goal.
blocked me
And
into
they're
that
able to
spot.
make the
That's
tackle.
crazy.
I know it's early, but you're down by a lot of
Yo,
points. You've
how
got to
is
go for
yo,
it here on
how is
fourth down,
people
David.
got
I'm finding
orange
my
you ain't
best
getting in the
player
whole game?
offensively and giving him a shot.
And what
How?
you said is all the difference in the world. I'm
How?
already down a lot early.
Are you
I got to make
orange?
some things happen. This is a situation to get a touchdown. I'm going for it.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the one on fourth down. Marches ahead. Right
Oh, yo.
toward the goal line. It's a fumble. Oh, the offense ought to go
Why
by
are
him.
they poofing him like that? What is going on? What the fuck was that for 3 games, bro? Now y'all want to poof everybody? What the hell?
Yeah, nah. Number 24. Number 24, my third string. Even though he's nice, he don't even get in.
I don't understand this shit, bro. Niggas is not playing like this last week. Niggas just giving up everything,
Because
giving
that
them
ball somehow
everything.
bounced right
Giving
back
up
to them. They'll keep it.
everything. Now they want
And
to take
that
away
decision
everything.
will be
Everything they
questioned
want to
for a
take
while.
away. Where all this energy
Here
was
come
last
the
week?
Irish back on offense. This offense has
getting
really
tight,
been
boy.
clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
Bro, you gotta get out, bro. I can't, bro. I don't know what is it. I don't know what throw. I don't know what you was trying to do, bro. You gotta go, bro. This shit is aggravating, boy. Yeah, you could resume. I'll finish it up.
Defensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining
Bro,
the
y'all
lead.
gotta
Keep doing what
stop,
you've been doing. You
bro.
got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they
Everything
find an answer.
Hall will throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the second half.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. Their third down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Give to the fullback. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down.
And I tell you what, Palmer, you see this more often now. You're more willing to roll the dice on your own side of the field. Would you do this? You feel comfortable doing that?
No, I'm more old school, David. I don't got the stones to dial that up on fourth down deep on my own end like that. That's a punt for me, but hey, the gamble pays off. Good for them. Maybe they can buy themselves some more real estate now as they're trying to drive down the field and score.
Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
The back goes in motion. He's going to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just
And if you ask me, yeah, I did. Yes, I did
The
that. Yeah.
offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the
OP
field. He had no
pass
chance
interference.
that
I
time,
know they
getting
ain't
hit
going.
almost immediately after he got the ball.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Hall to go up top. Fires left.
Now y'all want to
And
give me the
ball
pick?
is intercepted. Going the other way.
You
He's
slow
got room.
bat. Look,
And he's
6.
gonna
You
run it
slow
all the way
bat.
back. Touchdown, Cuse.
I like him. I love him. Yeah, you better not do no high than goal for Strangling and that's halftime locker room. Cuss out them crazy.
All over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he can be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably
Somebody
can't
got hurt?
wait to get back out there after the pick 6. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Like people that's playing right now ain't
Notre Dame has the ball and
look.
is ready to get moving. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an
my opponent's
all-time
like
high.
tackling.
Great
I love
first
that.
half. I'm going to get
Let's
more,
see.
Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Coming after it. Gets it to the back. They're able to get him
Let's
stopped
go,
just
brother.
shy of the first down mark.
Like somebody look like
I want to
y'all
get my
kind
running backs
of
the
maybe
ball in space
like
as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
that joint.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Now the toss.
Dang, so
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
anytime I see an I and a W, like an I and a Williams, I just think of
The
Inaki
offense with
Williams.
a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40.
Oh, worry, trying to press somebody.
DBs will try to keep everything in front. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires downfield. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
So he ran the ball and
The
then
quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
It's caught downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Complete. That throw and catch
Joe,
gets
18,
him
I don't like
down
how
to
you
the
move it.
6,
I don't like
and
you
the
move
defense is running out of answers.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Score 51. I had to bench you all first half because you severe. What the fuck?
We've played 2 quarters
I
here.
need
Time
you in
to
this
go to
game.
Kevin Connors in our halftime
24, you would never see the field again. I bet you Ruiz for less.
update. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm
Stop
playing
pulling
from
from my boys,
behind,
man.
every
Relax.
possession
Stop pulling
means
from
so
my
much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up.
That was real hard. Tell me you go up field for a reason, hard. Not for my health. Not, I promise you, I'm healthy. Telling you to do it.
Knocked free for a fumble.
So 51.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Quick strike complete. Smashes through. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw.
He's got it inside the 25. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Really
Yo,
nice
yo,
job.
yo, yo, yo. I know you're not doing that. I didn't tell you to celebrate. How you celebrating? You down 3 scores.
Snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra point, they trail by
Oh,
2
Dynasty.
touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here come the Irish, back on offense.
Yeah, you Papa.
Hall will throw it. They're bringing heat. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Touchdown, Orange. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick
Chill,
6.
say Madden
These
20.
guys can play offense,
Madden
too. Look at
21.
this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split a wide
Yo,
receiver
yo, Big
next
C, I
week
swear to
after
God.
making that big
Pick
play, but
an injury I've
defense,
seen
great
for
job making the
tonight.
interception, and you're right.
Every demon in the
Doing
fucking
something
drive
Don't
already.
just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all
Let
the
my
way
kick
back.
it. Oh, you lucky.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the
Yo,
back of the
how
end
everybody
zone.
orange again? How? I'm asking how. How are you orange? I'm gonna go to YouTube and figure it out. Oh,
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try the run. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Trying the left side. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Here's the give off the left side.
let's go, and that's how you disengage. I don't know what the linebacker did.
There.
I know
Y'all here.
it's sexy to
Y'all
throw the
leave.
football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
These DBs going to give a little cushion. That pass is incomplete. And they
Big
might
C,
be fortunate
that was my
it
man.
wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be
That
third
was my
down.
man. Am I
I
disciplined?
love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see
Thank
which way
God,
the quarterback's going
27.
to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but
21
hey,
would
batting
put
it
the
away.
rock.
It's a big time play.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to run for it.
That was on me.
Found
That was
enough
on
room
me.
to get
She
it
killed
into
that.
enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
To the ground with the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Trying to impose their will with the run.
Same down, fellas.
Couldn't really get started there. Pick up a 1 to the 35.
They're strong and
They're
they're
young.
strong.
I see 2 years.
Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Hall to go up top. It's on target and complete.
Oh, he caught.
They bring him down, but a solid
caught that.
pickup
That was
to put
excellent.
them in position to pick up a first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one that takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down.
Yeah, that's good already. They ain't go out of bounds. I know I have 15.
What is going on?
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's right on target. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
What a great play by the defense and a critical down late in the game. One possession behind. You needed to come up with that play now to hopefully force a punt and give your offense a chance to go win the game.
The offense will stay out there to go for it on fourth down again. They're 3 for 4 so far in this one. He is stopped short, and isn't that going to make things interesting?
Hey, he looks short of that play, and the quarterback sneak is such an easy play, and you trust it because the quarterback gets the ball right away, but that defensive line was having none of it. Failed fourth down. Big-time stop for this defense.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Get it out on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Yo, I don't care about your legs.
You want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time. I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Fires to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He fires it out to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? You've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They want that clock to run. The ball is out behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And that was the biggest play of the game. They've got the lead offensively. They're trying to run this thing. He coughs it up. The defense jumps on it, and all of a sudden, this game has a different feel.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. The run to the right.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He wants to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Hart. Touchdown, Cuse. And they take it in for 6 more points. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off. Down at the 12-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive
Jeez.
right here. That's all that's important. You got to
This
execute.
man got, he don't got true
The
clock, he's
has
saying
stopped
true
as we
time
have
and
reached the 2-minute
space.
warning here in the ball game.
Jesus.
The ball is on the 18. They need 4 on second down. Hall will throw it. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And they'll
Let's
drag him
go.
down after a good return on the interception.
Let's go.
That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. The offense starts with a short field. He wants to throw. Steps away.
Okay.
He just threw it away. The last thing you
I'll
want
take
to
the
do is
points.
try to force something on first down in the red zone.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
The play action fake. Touchdown, Syracuse. They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do?
I'm doing my best not to
getting
make
six on the board.
this many
Now
picks.
I turn to my defense right now. Say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Yo, okay, relax. Sit down.
The touchback goes out of bounds at the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Here's a throw downfield late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And maybe
51,
it
is you 51. It's you 51. It's you 51. Yes, 51. It's you. Make the play, baby. Thank you. But I always got to take you because you hurt this whole time. It's annoying. It's annoying.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Trying to get to it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker.
You probably got a lot over on that side dealing with it. I heard Kobe White.
Great coverage, great football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Defense was a little anxious there, got caught offside. The penalty will be declined and give him the touchdown. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. NC State was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Wolfpack performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
And I can't tell you how much
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm supposed to lose this game. That's 3 fumbles and 3 picks, I think.
And tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You've got to go execute.
I do got dogs. I'm not lying to you. I do got dogs.
And they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So now things a bit harder after that delay of game penalty, and now you got to worry about getting it out of the shadow of your own goalpost. And here
I'll
comes the
keep waiting
offense
to
on
see it.
second down.
Wait, hold on.
From the gun,
When I
no
was 3-9
problem.
last year,
Throws in
I
running
agreed I
game.
had the team, but it was me.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Your squad, I don't know. You had a lot of people bleeding. So you did have a lot of
Just
people.
told you 3/4
A
of the
third
team
and
left.
long coming up
Three
here.
quarters, bro. Everybody that's
They'll go
playing
to the
have
ground.
not played, have not started, have not did
And
anything,
he's
bro.
not going to make it. The defense denying
Except
him
for
the
the
first
quarterback.
down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter.
The
They'll
only
go
game I'm
for it
probably
on
going to
fourth
win this
down.
year is that one
He wants
simulated
a big
computer
play
game.
here late.
Other than that,
And
I
that
don't
pass
expect to
will
win no
be
games, bro.
incomplete, and time has
Team's
run
not
out on this
competitive,
game. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this is wasn't your cup of tea.
All the recruits I had, they all
He didn't really get too much of that stuff, but you listen, you gotta get a
Hold
few
on,
stories
I'm
late in
gonna
the
look for
game.
him
You gotta
because
get
I
one
recruited him
possession.
too, and
You
he
gotta
guy
win
came
stuff.
out
Just
because
make
they
points
said
in
he
a
was
big
gonna do
score.
it. I'm gonna go
You
look
got to
for him.
stop late. That's why you got the dub.
I'm gonna look for him.
That's going to do
That
it for us.
one pick would have changed a lot of my offense, but
Was he a 4-star or 5-star?
he's a 5-star, bro, with
Oh,
with a
he'd been my
gem,
running back.
bro.
I was changing him to running back. He would have
He's
never.
a 5-star with a gem, bro. This what it is, bro.
All
We're
right,
gonna grind out. We're gonna
yes,
try our best. And we're just gonna keep playing every game.
wide receiver. I'm gonna look for him because I found one of Thing Boys for him. So I'm gonna look for this one right here.
Niggas
What was his
done
name? Will,
took.
not Willis.
Yeah, it was Levi Willis.
Levi Willis.
The man just disappeared off my team. The nigga was there. He showed up one time on the roster, and then after that, he just disappeared.
Sure he ain't changed. He did like a name change or something.
You said, huh?
I said, you sure he ain't do like a name change? Like what the hell?
I don't
Wilmore.
know, bro.
Matter of
I
fact,
don't know,
I
bro.
got a I got a picture. I got a picture. I'm gonna see his top
Ho-
schools.
Hopefully they give me. Hopefully they give me some job choices, cause I know I'm getting fired this year. It's not even a question. I'll be surprised if they don't fire me halfway through the year. Honestly. What the heck? Oh, that's the chocolate you just eat. Hopefully, I still have a team this year. You know, grind out. Excuse me. I'm going in the fridge. Excuse me.
I swore I took a picture of this dude and where he want his overview, and now all of a sudden I can't find it. Mm, Damn, I ain't take a picture of that. Okay, I'm gonna just go through the whole league. Costello, you went to the Raging
You say he
Cajun.
disappeared, right?
Nah, no, he did not. Don't worry. I'm gonna go through the whole league. I did it for Star because one of his plays he wanted to find, but I was
Uh-huh.
trying to look for if I took a picture of him, and I didn't because normally I take pictures of everybody who I scout. I even go back to watch their stats and what they could have done on my team,
Yeah.
but Willis because all right, two recruits on my brother team in South Carolina went dark. Like they didn't give him like one of the running back that you saw last year that he was going out on a one and making him score. He was like a 70. When the season came, he was a 60. It's like they dropped all his stats. Then one of the dudes he recruited, they made it like a dummy. No picture, no nothing. But he knew who it was because in the beginning it said, but after that it didn't. So now they just because if it happened to my brother, then this happened to you, it can happen to any one of us, and I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. It is what it is, though. Let me know if whenever the week.
In the
Stop.
week sim, I got you.
You hear me? Stop.
That's not why I'm doing this. Wait, was he a true freshman?